everybody, this is Diana, aka Pop Culture Diva 42, and guess what? Shit just got real. So apparently, fanfiction is this thing, and people are about to get paid for it. Paid! As in money! For fanfiction! So I just read this article online that talks about a deal that Amazon made with the copyright holders of Gossip Girl and Pretty Little Liars and Vampire Diaries. Amazon is going to provide a platform for fanfiction writers where they can upload their work and they will get paid for it. It's going to be sold, and you as a fanfiction writer will get 35% of what that work makes, and the rest of it is going to be divided between Amazon and the owner of the thing that you're writing about. The io9.com article explains it way better than I can, and they also have a press release from Amazon, so it's super uber official. And I just wanted to talk, maybe start a debate about what you think this will do to the fanfiction phenomenon. Will it legitimize it? Will it ruin it? Will it turn it into a corporate whore? So my first reaction to this was, money ruins everything. Fanfiction is going to lose a little bit of its innocence, like 50 Shades of Grey hasn't already raped it enough. And you will have people that write things to cater to the fans. They will write crap because they know that is what sells. You'll have people that maybe come into these fandoms without actually being fans because they will think of it as a way to make money. And just in general, already fanfiction, just like everything on the internet, it's a little bit of a popularity contest, and people so far have been doing it because they either love the shows or they love the attention that they're getting through the positive feedback on their work. And if I don't, I just that's literally what I feel like. If you write a fanfic, having positive reviews and having people favorite your work and comment on your work, it's great. Honestly, it's a little bit of a drug, and I know that I've had it. This is something that you're going to do, and you're going to get paid for it. And money changes everything always. But that change doesn't necessarily have to be bad, although it could be. My second feeling was, who's going to pay for fanfiction? Honestly, who's going to buy this stuff? There's tons of it online, and it's free. My first feeling was, I would buy fanfiction if it were good. I don't really know what the system is going to be, how much of the work you're going to be able to read before you pay for it. Because honestly, I've read fanfics in my life that were so good that I did want to do more for the writer than just leave a positive review or anything like that. I did want to reward him, even financially. So yeah, I would be one of the people that would buy fanfiction. And this brings us to another topic where, honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that it took so long for somebody to understand that fanfiction is a thing online that people do, and they pour their creativity and their time and their energy into it, and there's so much of it that it's a resource. It's something that you can use to make money, and it's taken so long for somebody to figure it out because I think of the influence of the major studios and just the business as usual types that don't understand that shows like Vampire Diaries are not just about the stuff that you see on television. It's about the stuff that you get to do afterwards online. Go on Tumblr and talk to fans and read fanfic or write fanfic or do fanvids. And I also find it interesting that we're talking about free CW shows because CW does cater to a younger audience. And CW is owned by Warner Brothers. And Warner Brothers also owns DC Comics. Now imagine some, years from now, after this experiment works out or not, I don't know, we're going to be able to rewrite the New 52 as fanfiction writers and freaking get paid for it. How awesome would that be? So please discuss, what do you think being paid, getting paid for, this is such a strange concept to me because all the fanfics have that thing in front where it's a disclaimer I'm not getting paid for this work, please don't sue me, blah blah blah. And now that's not going to be a thing anymore. Or at least for this particular experiment, that's not going to be a thing. It's going to be yes, I do get paid for this, and it's goddamn awesome. And just a tiny thing that I forgot to mention, smut is not allowed. So forget all that crap I just said. This is going to fail.